Sometimes the pain is too loud for regular conversation. You just gotta let the pen bleed. Listen.
Yeah. Midnight oil burning down to the wick. Heartbeat heavy and the atmosphere thick. Thinking about the promises that faded in the wind. Wondering where the wrong outgrew the places we begin. People want the sunshine but they hate the pouring rain. They love the finished product but they never want the strain. So I sit down at the table with the lamp turned low. Got a story in my chest that the world don't know. Every trial and tribulation etched into the grain. Riding through the agony and coping with the strain. The paper takes the pressure cause it's honest and it's real. Exposing every emotion that a human has to feel. And the ink is bleeding deep into these pages tonight. Trying to find some peace in the middle of the fight. When the world turns its back and nobody understands, I'm pouring out my spirit with a pen in my hand. Yeah, the ink is bleeding.
Telling stories of the past,
building up a legacy
that's destined to last.
Talk to God on my knees, asking Him to guide my feet through a world full of traps where the wicked love to cheat. He didn't promise easy, but He promised He'd be near. So I put it on the sheet and I conquer every fear. Remember every tear shed in silence on the floor, wondering if the struggle was worth fighting anymore. From the bottom of the valley up to mountain peaks, carrying the lessons of the strong and of the weak. They don't see the hours spent alone in the dark, struggling to keep alive a flickering spark. But the truth is a weapon and the paper is a shield, protecting every dream that we fought for and sealed. And the ink is bleeding deep into these pages tonight, trying to find some peace in the middle of the fight. When the world turns its back and nobody understands, I'm pouring out my spirit with a pen in my hand. Yeah, the ink is bleeding.
Telling stories of the past,
building up a legacy
that's destined to last. Look at all the lines filled with passion and with scars, reaching past the ceiling just to grab upon the stars. Carrying the family on a steady, heavy back, never letting up, never stepping off the track.
We survived the cold winters and the burning summer heat, turned every single trial into absolute defeat. Now the message is clear and the vision is bright. We put our whole soul in every single syllable we write. And the ink is bleeding deep into these pages tonight, trying to find some peace in the middle of the fight. When the world turns its back and nobody understands, I'm pouring out my spirit with a pen in my hand. Yeah, the ink is bleeding.
Telling stories of the past,
building up a legacy
that's destined to last.
Yeah, the page is sold, the heart is light.
J-Mo Originals.